And then the winner of The Voice will be here Monday with us, with Sonia.
With you.
And me.
I'll be at the party. Still. See you tomorrow.
With the red nose. Have a great weekend.
It's so hard.
This is 9 News with Mark Burrows.
Good morning. We begin with breaking news. A military vehicle has rolled on the Bruce Highway near Biwa on the Sunshine Coast. The Queensland Ambulance Service is assessing 2 patients, one with a head injury and one with minor injuries. The southbound lanes are congested and delays are expected. To Sydney now, where an elderly woman is in hospital after a ferocious fire ripped through a house in Sydney South. 9's Elise Baker is live at the scene at Brighton Le Sands. Elise, do we know how the blaze started?
So Enid was taken to hospital with minor burns and smoke inhalation. Sadly, very little could be salvaged from the property here. Firefighters did manage to save a few photos and thankfully her pet Budgie managed to make it out alive. And firefighters, they say, being winter, this is a timely reminder for people who do use appliances to keep warm to be very careful with those, and for anyone who uses those hot wheat packs to follow the instructions very carefully. Mark.
OK, Elise, thank you. And a woman is fighting for her life in hospital after being rescued from a burning house in Adelaide's west. Firefighters found the Henley Beach South property engulfed in flames this morning after responding to multiple 000 calls. Initially, it was thought no one was inside. Investigations into the cause of the blaze are continuing. 7 men have been arrested as part of an investigation into an international crime syndicate allegedly importing drugs into Victoria. The joint operation by police and border protection agencies seized $30 million worth of cocaine, as well as almost $580,000 in cash. A 29-year-old Canadian man and a 33-year-old British man are among those arrested in the Trident Task Force investigation, which has been running for more than a year. Well, there are reports this morning Cardinal George Pell will never return to the Vatican regardless of the outcome of legal proceedings over historical sex assault charges. 9 Europe correspondent Michael Best reports from Rome. Well, plenty more to come in 9's morning news, including Donald Trump condemned over a vicious Twitter tirade, plus Venus Williams blamed for a fatal car crash, and young Australians honoured by Prince Harry at a London awards show. Donald Trump has been condemned by the public and members of his own party over his demeaning tirade against a TV host on Twitter. 9's US correspondent Lizzie Pearl reports. Well, Prince Harry has met with young Australians in London who've been recognised for their inspirational community work. As Seb Costello explains, one of the award winners was given a special seat at the Royals table. Still ahead this morning, Mitchell Moses snatches it for Parramatta over the Canterbury Bulldogs. A historic night at the AFL Tribunal doubles Bashar Hooley's ban, and Meg Lanning leads the Aussie women to another emphatic win at the World Cup.
Charles Woolley wants to quit.
I'm of retiring age.
Like a lot of Aussies, he's had enough. But his boss says...
You ought to keep going until you drop.
Is retirement a word Australia can no longer afford?
We expected everyone to die, on average, before they got the pension.
60 Minutes, Sunday.
Well, Richmond Tigers star Bashar Hooley will spend the next 4 weeks on the sidelines following a historic night at the AFL Tribunal. A 3-man board reconsidered Hooley's ban for an off-the-ball blow to Carlton's Jed Lamb in a marathon 2-hour hearing. Well, boxing, and Jeff Horn has revealed plans to use his weight advantage to down 11-time world champion Manny Pacquiao. The Brisbane school teacher is likely to be as much as 7 kilograms heavier than his Filipino opponent when the pair meet at Suncorp Stadium on Sunday. The bout has already shattered the attendance record for an Australian fight, with 47,000 tickets sold. Well, still to come, finance and the latest weather. A trough in the east is bringing patchy rain and showers to southeastern Queensland and northeastern New South Wales. A front in the south is triggering showers and rain for Victoria and Tasmania. Around the country today, possible shower in Brisbane, top of 20. Showers in Perth and 20 degrees. Now, tomorrow, sunny in Brisbane, a top of 19. Sydney will be mostly sunny and 16. Showers and a possible storm in Perth, 15 degrees. And looking ahead to Sunday, mostly sunny in Brisbane, 22. Sunny in Melbourne, 14, and Adelaide, 16 degrees. Finance now, share markets 80 points lower in trade so far. Aussie dollar worth 77.05, 86 Japanese yen and 59 British pence. And that's Nine's Morning News. Amelia Adams will be here at 3 p.m. with 9 News Now. We'll have local news in the afternoon at 4 o'clock. I'm Mark Burrows. Thanks for your company.